All right, let's have a look at 21st Century Schizoid Man by Robert Fripp and King Crimson. We're in standard tuning with this one. We're just going to look at basically the opening riff and then the little bridge section, which is kind of fun to play. That section there. So we'll look into that one as well. But we're starting off basically with a C power chord. I've seen this played different ways. I'm pretty sure this is correct. I watched a couple of videos. There's only a couple of videos of King Crimson performing this. And both guitar players were doing this exact thing. So I'm pretty sure this is what they're doing. C power chord down to an A sharp power chord. And then back to C. And up to D sharp. And then, sorry, F, and then up to F. That's wrong, what I just did there. I went up to G, but you don't go up to G. So C, you play that chord. That is kind of like a C minor, except you're not hitting the top string. You're just hitting the four middle strings. So it's C, A sharp, C, D sharp, F, and then C minor without the C note. Sorry, took my eye off the ball there. And then we're going to go up to F. And chromatically run that power chord up to G. So you do that a number of times, you start singing, and then you get into this this chromatic power chord run from F up to G, and then you just start making it go faster. And you want to get the timing on it. You're going to want to listen to the original recording, but it's basically. And then you're into the bridge section. So that section there, we're starting on the 3rd fret of the A string. So I don't know, that's 3 or 4 hits. And then you're doing a little chromatic run on the D string, 1, 2, 3. And then you're going back to the 3rd fret, that C note there on the A string. And then you're chromatically descending that from 3 to 2 to 1, and then up to the 3rd fret on the E string. One more time. And then again. You're going to do that again, and then this time you're going to, and that's hammering on 3 to 5 on the D string, down to 3 on the G, and then you're going to grab 5 on the D string, back to 3 on the G string, and then 4 on the G string. So from the top. One more time. And now you're going to do the same thing an octave higher, starting right here at the 5th fret of the G string. And now the chromatic run is 4, 5, 6. And then the descending chromatic run is 5, 4, 3 on the G, up to 5 on the D. And then And that's hammering on 6 to 8 on the B, down to 6 on the high E, and then 8 on the B down to 6 on the 8 on the B down to 6 on the E, up to 7 on the E. And then you start over. So that whole bit, and now you start over. That's a quick little jump to get back there, especially if you're at speed. You got to get back to that. Now there's two differences the second go round. So when you started off the same way, this part here, instead of doing this, you're going to go, and that's hammering on 3 to 5, down to 3 of the G string. This is on the D string, hammering 3 to 5 on the D, and then grabbing the 3 on the G. And you're doing that 4 times, and it is fast at speed. See, I messed it up. And then we're going to get back into the octave part. And you're going to do the exact same thing you did in the middle of that one, but an octave higher. And then we're into this. And that's getting into the solo and the saxophone solo and whatnot. So we're going to stop there. But that, that gets you up to about the 2-minute mark of the song. And, the purpose of this was just show you the opening riff. So anyway, hope that helped you out. That was the intro riff and kind of like the little verse bridge to 21st Century Schizoid Man by King Crimson. And we'll see you guys next time.